What's up everybody, it's Andy here from cryptocomparo.com, bringing you another cryptocurrency video. So before we get started, if you're new to the channel or you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead, click on the red subscribe button down below, click on the little bell, turn on post notifications, and don't forget to give us a like, thumbs up on this video as well. Okay, so just a quick update really on Tron Crush. It's alive, it's still doing its thing. To be fair, I kind of on the fence with this. I want it to succeed, and I do think it's going to. They did go down for a spell. They said in the Telegram group that someone was trying to DOS attack him. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. We're in this kind of decentralized world, and I think people will do anything unethical to try and get a heads up. But yeah, shocking. But the back of these two jackpots are brilliant. I've been mining this on 100 spins. I've already cleared VIP level 1, which is 20,000 wagered above. Quite easy to do. If you just auto bet, it will just show you what's happening here. This is getting run quite frequently, this crush bonus. I've not seen this go yet whilst I've been doing it. I have had two lucky numbers in a row quite a few times. We'll see if we can get it on video. What it does, it doesn't give you the full bonus, doesn't give you the full amount of this crush bonus. Where it does, if we just click on here, is so if you match 2, you'll get times 10x. So obviously I've been doing 100, so that'll be, if it's 600 per Tron Crush token, get like 0.6, so it'll be times 6. You get a decent amount on that. If you do manage to get the three same numbers on the round of the dice, then you get 100 times that, and you'll get TRX in the crush bonus. But like it's not that. So those of you thinking you're going to win 125,000, it isn't 125,000. If you look at it, it's the crush bonus times total wages in that round. Shares 10,000. So you see, if you look, the two lucky numbers received 2.5. Congratulations, got 3 same lucky numbers, received 102x plus 6,500 Tron. So it's not to be sniffed at. It's a decent amount of money if we have a little go ourselves. You know, one of the brilliant things I like about this, and I think these guys have kind of just turned it on its head, to be fair. In this Tron industry at the moment, these Tron Dapps that we've got, there's a lot of clones coming about. There's a lot of people copying everybody else's open source code. There's a lot of people, there's quite a few of them that, like the likes of Lambo Lotto, etc., have exit scammed. There's another one showing now on Dapp Radar and Dapp Review called Tron OY, who's not paying people out, so avoid that one like the plague. But yeah, I mean, what these seem to have done is they seem to have learned from others' mistakes. So I think they're looking at ways to incentivize, to keep players loyal to the platform. Touch wood, this doesn't go in any decentralized exchanges, and we'll touch that in later on in the video. But yeah, very early for this. It started mining. I'm in the UK here, so I think it went live about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so it was Eastern time for those of you in the US. So yeah, so everyone got a head start. I've been in work today, then oh my god, I watched the latest episode of The Walking Dead. So that blew my mind, so I was just getting into doing this video now. Looking forward to the season finale that next week. But yeah, jumping back onto this. So what you can do, for those of you who auto mine, they've got a nice little feature here. So we've got, I can't think what's in the balance. There's only about 400 or 500 Tron, I think, now in this balance, as I've been mining. But what you can do, if it gets to a certain amount, you can turn around and say, right, turn off auto. So an auto stop loss. Those of you familiar with Play.network, similar functions. It's took the best bits of everybody and created this kind of Frankenstein website, and it has got a feel to a Frankenstein website, to be honest. With the UI is shocking, but I think once they generate a bit of money from this and they got the dividends, they're listening to the community in the Telegram groups, they are going to update this. So obviously I've been setting it at 100. Okay, I've been rolling under 97 at 100. I just click auto, but I'm not going to do it for the sake of this video. We'll just do also got 495, so we just click under. There we go. So what happens is that's the first number. Okay, now we roll the second number. Now the rolls are really fast. Oh, it's still doing the first number. Apologies, my computer's a bit lagging. You can see how fast the speed's going here. It is normally faster than this. It's probably because I'm recording at the same time. And obviously we've got these up, so it does take up a lot of RAM on your computer. Those of you familiar playing these games, the RAM does go up. So there we go, got 67. So that's going a bit nuts there, isn't it? So right, okay, so we'll roll it again. So in order to get this crush bonus here, you have to get 2 lots. So you have to match 67. That was 98, so we lost on that one because we're on under 97. Oh, it's still going. God, this is laggy. I think we'll move on in a moment, folks. There we go. So it's give us an 80. Let's do the last one just for the sake of the video. So yeah, so I'm running 100. I'm gaining one Tron a spin, 1.9 Tron a spin. I'm not really bothered about winning and losing, to be honest, at the moment. I'm just mining the tokens during this 48-hour promotion. Make sure that they pay out the dividends as promised, and then I'll probably go hard on this then. If they obviously they pay the dividends out. So be cautious with this. Like I do say this in every single video. This isn't financial advice. At the end of the day, we're in these for the same reasons, to earn passive income from cryptocurrencies. So yeah, link in the description for Tron Crush doing its thing. This is very unique. Just took the simple dice. They've added a new twist to it. The 2 jackpots run alongside. This one, the mega jackpot. What happens here for everyone who bets over 200 Tron? 10 seconds is added to the round, and basically it'll get counted down. The last person who has, when it gets to 0, wins the jackpot. But I can't see it going to 0 if everybody's betting over 200. So yeah, I think this is going to go to over 1 million Tron, like what Tron did as well. So yeah, Tron Crush is doing its thing. The devs out at 888 Tron. Obviously they're not giving up without a fight. For those of you who's into 888 Tron, we had some crazy dividend payments a couple of weeks ago when it went up to over 200 million dividends. Obviously it was artificially inflated by whales, and then they realised they could unfreeze the token straight away and dump on the exchanges. No, 888 couldn't do anything about this. A lot of the community was saying, well, no, keep it. They have come out today now and said that they're going to add, on April 5th, they're going to add a 24-hour freeze functionality, which I think is good for the longevity of this site, to be fair. And I think that's the standard now at 24 hours. We all grown accustomed to knowing that we can unfreeze our tokens as well. You can still buy and sell these on the exchanges, is what I'm doing. So yeah, they've added, they've teamed up with Changelly. It's basically an exchange. I know why they've done this. It's an affiliate marketing myself. They get 50% rev share from Changelly on any transaction fees done. So if you can buy Tron now directly through 888 Tron, and they'll get commission. It is good, to be honest. None of these other dApps are doing it. And it will allow 888 Tron to create additional dividends, which allow to fuel a contract, fuel a program through development. They've also got the referral program, which gives obviously referrals. Links in the description for us before. It does help the channel. It's much appreciated. Dividends, a bit shit if I'm honest. Just decent, to be honest. You can see here there's 21 million mined so far, 18 million frozen. So there's quite a lot in circulation in the moment. You can see, but people are doing the same what I'm doing. Mine are just sat there now, 1200, and I'm waiting to see what the dividends are, and I'll give it a day, and then I'll just freeze them, collect the Tron, unfreeze them. Obviously that's going to stop on April 5th, so until then I think everybody's taking advantage of that. They've added the burn back as well. So they're now buying back tokens from the exchanges, and they're going to burn them in 13 days. They're going to be adding roulette coming soon as well. If we just see that this is what roulette's going to look like, which is really cool. So yeah, don't give up on 888 Tron. Those of you who keep holding, still got tokens, keep onto them bags. They're going to be worth a bit of money. Bankroll, right? So let's just refresh bankroll. Really keen and eager to get into bankroll. I'm halfway through now with what I initially put in, so yeah, it's still early days. Once I've took out my initial investment, then I will be compound interest in this. I have created a compound interest sheet which I done a couple of years ago, well probably December 2017 when I first started day trading. I'll update that for this and change the percentage to the 3.3%. I'll do a future video on that and show you about the power of compound interest and how you can make that work for you. So yeah, Bankroll's doing its thing. They suspended or postponed the launch of Bankluck. It was initially going to be a coin flip game. It's now turned it into a dice game because obviously that's what the community wants. It will be separate and independent from Bankroll, but the dividends and the loss will fund the Bankroll contract, which is really good. So longevity of this is here for the long run, which is really good. They've got the stats and offline at the moment, so they're updating that. You can see we're at like 9 Tron at the moment. We've drawn 1,000 out of the 2. So I think I put about 1,000 initially, actually, or 12, and I'll have to go back for a few other videos. I got into this within a couple of hours of it launching, so I'll see, but hopefully I may or may not have already got back my initial ROI, so we'll check that for a future video. So links in the description for Bankroll. You can see it's closing up to 100 million Tron in the contract now. 3,900 members is nothing. There's been 24 million withdrawn out the contract and it's still surviving. Yeah, so don't listen to any FUD. This is still going strong. Tron seems to have suffered the same fate as 888, where it was kind of, I wouldn't say it's easy to mine these tokens because obviously you can freeze them and unfreeze them. It's just the cost of mining is really cheap. So you can see we're in stage 19 now of 60 stages, or of, I think, above 54, nearly 55 Tron to mine one Do token. So we have got, let's have a look. I've been day trading, swing trading. Need to talk about this in a minute. So I've got 7,100 of these bad boys now. I'm going to try and get up to about 10,000 before they do what they said they're going to do. Yeah, but the dividends are kind of poor at the moment because anyone who plays these games knows that it's actually cheaper to buy these tokens at the moment than mine them. They have still got the gambling functionality and you can make a lot of Tron from this. It's easy enough to do. As you see, 100 now gets us 1.84. We just have a little spin on the video. I'm just conscious of the time. I really need to upgrade my computer. So yeah, it gives you a 6. For those of you who keep asking me, every single time you do this, win or lose, you get dealt, probably you get dealt 52 cards. No other person at the same time has the same 52 cards. The cards are not repeated. There only is ever 4 6s in the deck. There's only ever 4 5s in the deck, 4 kings in the deck, 4 aces in the deck. Once this 6 is gone now, there'll only be 3 other 6s in the deck. So as you get to the later rounds, it's actually easier if you make note of where you're up to. But we'll go higher for the purpose of this video and the odds in our favour. Come on. Ooh, there we go. So there's a video. Yeah, so I'm sticking to mining Tron Crush at the moment and I'm buying these. If we have a look at their exchange, you can see that literally it's been dumped for the last 5 days straight. The price of it now is 1 Tron, which doesn't do this justice at all. If you can't beat them, join them. This has been manipulated. You can see the floor. You can see the buy orders are here. You can see the wall that's been artificially put here. Once this wall's tucked down, it's a kind of home run up to 5 again. So what all the whales are doing is doing what they've done with 888. They're just accumulating these tokens, and then they're just gonna take these walls off. But there are, for those of you familiar with arbitrage trading, if you're not familiar and you want to know what that is, leave a message in the comments below and I'll do a video on this. But basically, we can buy, so you can see we've got 1,290 Do tokens on here. I've got to send obviously Tron over to do it. But what you could do is you could buy the token for 1 Tron or below here, which is what these guys are doing, channel shopping. We then go to Tron Trade. If we zoom out of Tron Trade here, there is a little channel form in Tron Trade. In the last 5 minutes I've been checking it here. So if I was to buy at 1 Tron and then sell it at 113, that's actually 12% profit. So that's good for the tokens. So you could literally buy a load for 1 cent here, unfreeze them, jump onto here, selling for 110, 113. That's all these guys are doing and building these bags. You can't beat them joining. That's what I'm doing as well. If you want to know how to day trade or how to do this arbitrage trading, let me know in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up, and I'll do a video on that. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick update to let you know about Tron Crush Live. Referral links in the descriptions for all these below. It does help the channel. We'd appreciate it if you click on it. You don't have to. We are doing these for educational purposes, but it does help us survive and build this channel. And if you did like the video and haven't already done so, please obviously give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Hit the bell in the bottom right hand corner to turn on post notifications, and that'll just give you a little notification each time we upload a new video. Like I say, any questions, open to comments, constructive criticism, good or bad, what type of videos you want us to do, if you want us to review anything, if you want us to look at different blockchains like iOS, IOST, EOS, Nano, things like that, we can do that as well. We're open to building this channel. But yeah, until next time everybody, it's goodbye.